believe in flourishing, in human flourishing, in eudaimonia. I believe that we have goodness in our lives, that there are good things to experience, and good things to learn and be. I mean, there is an inherent goodness to human life. And once you acknowledge that there's something higher than humanity, it belittles us. I specifically, just so I don't get off topic, that what I live for is flourishing.
Who defines flourishing?
I do, for myself.
And the KKK defines flourishing for themselves.
That doesn't mean they're right.
And the terrorists who bombed and shot people in Paris define flourishing for themselves.
Yeah, but now you're making, so you asked what I live for. You did not say, do I believe in some sort of absolute good?
I did not. I asked you, how do you define flourishing? Who defines flourishing?
We each define flourishing.
Okay. Now, if you think about it, you're going to realize you've thought it one way, defined flourishing one way.
That's fine.
The terrorists have obviously defined it another way.
That's fine.
Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, it's all relative.
I'm not talking about ethics. That's why I said this was outside of the realm of the conversation. This is an
Flourishing
ethical
does not
question.
include ethics?
Excuse me?
Flourishing does not include ethics?
You asked what I live for.
Yeah, flourishing, you said.
Yeah, that's not an ethical statement. That's a
Does that
psychological
include
statement.
ethics? To flourish as a human being, does that include understanding what's good? I thought you used the
No.
word goodness.
It includes goodness. It doesn't understand it does not include the understanding of goodness.
It includes goodness, but not the understanding of goodness.
My moral imperative is
Language
to
is
flourish.
breaking down.
No, my moral imperative is to flourish. My moral imperative is not. It does not include having some sort of ultimate goodness. I don't have that claim on reality. I just said earlier in my honest question, one that I've asked of priests in the past when I was really questioning. My honest question is faith compatible with this idea? That's a very specific question. Okay.
With flourishing?
With the fact that my logic is limited, I could be wrong. I know that I could be wrong. When you take that same idea and apply it to flourishing, yes, I am going to do my utmost to be a good person, but that does not mean that I know what good is. I don't lay any sort of claim to absolute goodness.
Like it or not, you have to make a judgment call on what the terrorists did in Paris. They define that as flourishing, as their goodness.